Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, I saw this video from Ron McKnight from Inside Media, and it kind of annoyed me. It touched on the whole can straight people play gay people in media debate, which is really simple, and I don't understand why people have such trouble working this out. It's really pretty simple. If they are doing a character that is camp and very stereotypically gay or femme, and you have to get a straight actor to go just out of their way to act like that person, you're stealing the role from a gay actor who is camp and femme and can't pass as straight. If you're doing a straight acting character, I guess you can have a straight person play them because it's no different. And I mean, I'd prefer a straight acting gay person playing that character, but it doesn't bother me so much if a straight guy's playing like a straight acting guy, like Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger in A Brokeback Mountain. They were fine in that. Had no problem with either of them. The fact they lived together beforehand, which a lot of people don't realise, is interesting. But yeah, so that. But if you've got like a camp over the top, or a femme person, or a trans person, or someone like that, someone who as an actor couldn't pass for straight and is limited in their roles, they should be getting all the roles that are available for femme, trans, stereotypically gay people, because the idea that you're stealing a role from someone who can only play those roles for someone who can play any role, it's just wrong. And I hear those people saying, "Oh, but that's acting." No, acting is playing a character, not being something you're not. Like playing a character, like if you're a white person, is not playing an Aboriginal person or an Asian person or something like that. Once upon a time, people considered that part of acting, like you'd slap on the yellow or brown or black paint, and tape your eyes up and do your stereotypical portrayal of one of these people, and that was fine back then. Apparently, we've progressed since then, and the same is for goes for any group really. If you have to go out of your way to play that character, that's not who you should be playing. If you're a generic attractive, straight acting male, that's pretty much the roles you got to play. That's just the reality. And what drives me nuts is when they go out of their way to make someone into something else, when there's plenty of actors like that. Like, for example, Meryl Streep in The Queen. Was it Helen Mirren? Either way, it was a tall, attractive woman who was made to look short and fat and dumpy, when there's plenty of short, fat, dumpy women who can't get roles because they're not tall and gorgeous and glamorous. They should have had those roles. Now, the only argument I've ever heard against this, to make any sense, is if it's a star. Obviously, people are going to go see a star playing some character rather than, someone who actually is that character or is better at portraying that. They'd rather see a star playing that sort of character than a realistic portrayal from someone from that group. So I get that on one level, but I still don't think that's much of a justification, because it's just sort of stunt casting on some level. So yeah, so it's pretty simple. Stereotypically feminine, trans, gay people who are distinctly gay, who can't get work, who can't pass as straight or heteronormative, people like that should be playing people like that. It's really that simple, because otherwise what else are they going to do? It's not fair that the straight cis people get to play everything, the straight cis characters that other people can't pass for, and the unique characters that they have to go out of their way to portray. So it's really that simple. If you're Asian, you can't be painting your face white and playing a white person, and the same goes for white person, and same thing goes with gay people. If you're over the top camp, and that's all you can do, those are the roles you're going to have to play. And if there are roles like that are created, they should be given to people like that who can just go to town with it, instead of some lame milquetoast guy trying to act like they are, fabulous when they're really not. Because for the most part, they don't really pull it off anyway. But yeah, so it's pretty simple. I don't understand the complexity. I think people just don't want to understand it. They want to pretend like they don't understand it because they want to take roles from gay people. They don't want gay people working in the industry. They want straight people playing all the roles, all the races, all the genders, everything. So it's just part of their patriarchal domination and maintaining that. And yeah, it's just gross. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the abomination of, straight, cis, straight acting, heteronormative actors playing, stereotypically gay, femme or trans people. It's just a crime. It's just clearly a crime. I just don't understand any confusion.